everybody, and welcome back to another glorious day on the farm, and welcome back to another Behind the Barn Doors. So in today's episode, I'm going to be talking you through 9 fun facts about the farm that maybe you didn't know. So as well as just being a farm park, we've also got accommodation and a riding centre that stretches back years. So Cantref is a family business. So before I say anything else, let's get straight into the facts. So fact number 1, Cantref actually started out as a working farm. So over 65 years ago, Elvin and Mary Evans started the riding centre. So campers that used to just stay in a few of the fields used to always ask if they could ride the shepherding ponies. And a couple of rides then turned into something much bigger, and Cantref Riding Centre turned into the foundations of what Cantref is today. Fact number 2, Cantref has always been a family business. So Mary Evans, my gran, still runs the riding centre to this day, and her son Colin and Colin's wife Gwen, so my mum and dad, are the people who run the farm park, the accommodation, and they also have their children working, i.e. me. So I'm the daughter, the 3rd generation now, working on the farm, all, within this family business. So it's a real special environment because it has been in our families for so long now. Number 3, back to the riding centre. So the riding centre is actually a licensed centre, and that means that we are licensed to ride up on the main peaks of the Brecon Beacons Banau Brycheiniog National Park. So it is absolutely stunning. The views you get to see, I'll insert some photos over this. It is absolutely breathtaking. It really is bucket list stuff to go on horseback up onto the beacons and see views like no other. Okay, so number 4, the accommodation. The accommodation stretches back a long way. It started off very simple. It used to just be a couple of campers would come and stay in the field, nothing really to it. And over the years, it's progressed. We then renovated one of our barns into a bunkhouse. So we had a 12-person and a 24-person bunkhouse. And then over the years since then, we have got to where we are today. So we've got luxury holiday cottages and camping pods. They all have their own private wood fire hot tub. So the stays now are really luxury. It's come a long way over the lifespan of the accommodation at Cantref. And as well as that, we're still sticking to our roots. We're still offering camping, and we've now got a fully electric hookup campsite with all the facilities you'd need. For example, a shower block, washing station and everything else, and a farm park on site where all people who stay within our accommodation get free unlimited entry into the farm park. So it's a pretty good perk. So number 5, the riding centre has some pretty cool equestrian history. So we've welcomed riders of all abilities, all levels, over the last decades. We've even had some visits from the royal family. So for example, we had our King Charles visit us back in 2003 during the foot and mouth crisis. We've also had the Princess Royal, so Princess Anne, come and visit us for our pony club. And in 2017, Mary Evans, the owner of the riding centre, has also been invited to Buckingham Palace for recognition for her work supporting the Duke of Edinburgh Award through horse riding. So number 6, the farm's been involved in various environmental schemes, which has allowed us to ensure that we're practicing sustainable agriculture, which led us to win our Sustainable Farming Award for the National Farm Attractions back in 2004, which is amazing achievement for us and something that we really care about and really means a lot to us. Fact number 7, now this is about the farm park. So the farm park has actually won the UK Farm Attraction Award numerous times, and we've also been runners-up or finalists as well as that lots of times. So we've really been recognised for what we do here, which is a really great achievement, something we're so proud of here at the farm. So fact number 8, a huge amount of the buildings here at the farm are still the traditional buildings that stood hundreds of years ago. These buildings are now what you know as the farm park or the accommodation, but back hundreds of years ago, they still stood and were used for lots of different things like milking cows, storing fodder, And obviously over the decades, they've been renovated into the play area, the accommodation, the farm park, all of these things that you know and love today. It's so special to us, I think, especially as we're a family business, that we still have those old structures still standing. So the history really does live on here at Cantref. Fact number 9, and the final fact that I'm going to go through with you guys today. So fact number 9, and this is the last thing I'm going to go through today with you, is that Cantref is, we understand it as a parish. And parish in English translates to parish of 100 dwellings. And we've actually found out that the farmhouse here at Cantref Farm used to be the police station of the parish, which is such a cool fact. I mean, we have all of this history, you know, here at the Cantref Farm, and knowing that, stretching even further back, just adds to the amazing history that we have to offer here at Cantref. So remember, if you're coming to visit the farm park, visit the riding centre, visit the accommodation, there's so much history that stretches back so many years, and it's just such a magical place to come and see. So I really hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about the farm, and hopefully you've learned something that maybe you didn't know before. And yeah, stay tuned for next week for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!